Hello and welcome to this video on exploring the dark web. The dark web is a term that has gained a lot of attention in recent years. It's often portrayed as a place where illegal activities take place, like buying drugs, weapons or stolen personal data. But there's much more to the dark web than just that. In this video, we'll explore how the dark web works, what you can find on it, and how to access it safely. So let's get started. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet that can't be accessed using regular web browsers. It's a network of websites that require a special kind of software to access. This software is called Tor, which stands for the Onion Router. It's a free and open source software that provides the necessary anonymity to access the dark web. The dark web is also known as the darknet. It's a part of the internet that isn't indexed by search engines and isn't accessible through regular web browsers. Instead, it's accessed through the Tor network, which encrypts your connection and makes it difficult for anyone to track your online activities. Tor works by routing your internet connection through a series of encrypted nodes or relays. Each relay only sees the previous and next nodes in the network, which makes it difficult for anyone to track your activities. The final node in the network is called the exit node, which is where your connection exits the Tor network and enters the regular internet. Because of the way Tor works, it provides a high level of anonymity to users. This is why the dark web is often associated with illegal activities, as it's difficult for law enforcement agencies to track down criminals operating on the network. The dark web is known for the illicit activities that take place on it, but not everything on the dark web is illegal. There are also legitimate uses for the network, such as whistleblowing, political activism, and secure communication. That being said, there are a lot of illegal activities that take place on the dark web. Some of the most common activities include buying and selling drugs, weapons, and stolen personal data. There are also marketplaces for hacking tools, counterfeit goods, and even hitmen for hire. Another disturbing aspect of the dark web is the presence of child pornography and other forms of exploitation. It's important to note that accessing or participating in any of these illegal activities is not only dangerous but also morally wrong. Accessing the dark web can be dangerous, as there are many websites that are designed to scam people or infect their computers with malware. It's important to take the necessary precautions to protect your identity and your device. To access the dark web safely, you should always use a virtual private network VPN in addition to Tor. A VPN encrypts your connection and hides your IP address, which adds an extra layer of protection. You should also be careful about what you click on when browsing the dark web. Avoid clicking on any suspicious links or downloading any files from untrusted sources. Always use a reputable antivirus software and keep it up to date to protect your device from malware. In conclusion, the dark web is a part of the internet that provides anonymity and privacy to its users. While there are legitimate uses for the network, it's also home to many illegal activities that should be avoided. If you do decide to explore the dark web, be sure to take the necessary precautions to protect your identity and your device. Thank you for watching, and stay safe on the internet.